Snap your W-2 and
Piper with that raid early. Oh my god, I wasn't even prepared for this one at all yet. Oh god. Thank you, Piper. You got me. Piper with the raid, yes. Hello. Surprise. Surprise. Hold on, my nose is acting up because I think I'm getting like bad allergies because we've hit the spring. We've hit the spring and it's getting hard to breathe. Oh god, I got the suds. Or it feels like I got the suds. Hold on, I'll turn the music off now, I guess, because, you know, we're already talking and whatnot. Hello. A very impromptu. Late start today. Been tired. Having that. It's not as tired as like last Monday, but I was having that like, you know, post Sunday just Monday work schedule. Plus I was working on an art piece all fucking day. All day. So, I'm up and ready to go. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Piper? I totally sound like I'm not off the, Huh? Wait, the music. There we go. Oh, is it? Oh, right. Fuck, it's the... Oh, wait, no, there it is. Alright, I had a weird few days, but... No, that's understandable. Why is SpongeBob... Why does one good overall, I suppose? That's good to hear. Yeah, SpongeBob is selective like that. Anyway... Where do we last leave off? Right. We finished Jellyfish Fields. I got sleepy. Did you forget something? What did I forget? Oh, right.
Yeah, I was just going to say, check this cord.
Sorry, Zeg.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're on.
Presents.
God. 'Cause I don't know what to do anymore when I get rated, like, we're at the start, and I'm like, oh no. I gotta turn it on, and then I think, alright, I got the other microphone on, right?
Yeah.
And turns out to not be the case. Anyways, Zeg, how are you doing tonight, too?
I'm doing okay. You know what I'm saying?
That's good to hear. I was gonna say, I suppose there, but like, what? But like, yeah, no,
What is there to suppose about?
I don't know. Taking suppositories, maybe? That's something you have to suppose about.
Yeah, just, either go into the city or just go to Google and marry. It don't matter.
Well, I do have enough to go fight the boss if we just want to, like, beat the game right now.
Aren't we going for 100%?
Something like that, yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, other than that, I'm doing okay.
I keep forgetting you can't go. I was running towards the city. Yeah, I know, I wish I could play Gary's mod, but I need the space right now.
Downtown Bikini
It
Bottom.
was fun.
Once
I was
a
just,
bustling
you know,
metropolis.
I have like this
Now
little
a
outfitter
debris-covered
thing, so
crater.
it lets you like pick player models out of the workshop and all that good shit.
Oh yeah, without downloading
the robots
them.
are destroying
Yeah.
downtown Bikini
Meanwhile,
Bottom.
me and my
And I got
giant.
some pizza tower.
All right, but it's gonna take.
Meanwhile,
a while to
me
get
and
all
my
this
giant
dust.
mod list on fucking Gary's mod.
Yeah.
Not vacuum.
I actually did get.
Evacuate. We have
oh, yeah,
to get
speaking of
everyone
pizza
to
tower, I
safety.
actually beat it today.
Oh,
Can we
congratulations.
just load them up in the boats?
Yeah, you wanna know my final judgment?
What was your final
That won't do
judgment,
any
Zig?
good.
No judgment.
No judgment? How'd you do that?
Why not?
Because the robots have
I guess it
taken all
was
the
just because I
steering
got like
wheels.
76% and whatnot.
Couldn't we
Well, then.
just drive in a straight
How many
line?
treasures did you get?
No, there are too many turns.
Not that many, to be quite
Those
honest with
fiends,
you.
they thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering
I've been a
wheels
very
back.
busy. I've been a very busy idiot today.
Because after like, I would say maybe the
SpongeBob,
second or
if you're
third
involved,
floor,
I always
like,
fear.
I
But I
was just
tell you
like,
what,
I wasn't real,
if
like-
you can pull this off,
Again, I wasn't
I'll
going
give
for,
you
like,
a
100% all
golden
that
spatula.
shit, you know what I
How
mean?
about a driver's license
Understandable.
instead?
Nice try.
Because some of those levels are just, you know.
Yeah.
What's this about doing a perfect run? Anyway.
But I heard that if you get like all
Number
the
one in
treasures,
the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3
you
years
get like
running.
a little secret ending and
Thank you.
whatnot regarding like, you know, Pillar John and the janitor dude.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Oh yeah, right. I think I read about that or something.
Yeah.
It really isn't much different than like the base ending though.
Yeah, no, it's just a different, yeah, it's just that different scene.
A
and
little
shit,
see,
you know.
you get like a little badge on your save file or something.
Yeah.
I think it's why I got said I killed Snotty. The cheese slime.
Oh yeah. I did that too. I killed Snotty as well.
The thing I like that because I like the game world because it just is You know what I mean? Like, there's no sort of, like, whatchamacallit to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, all that stuff is happening in the, game and whatnot, which is pretty cool.
Oh, you need to come back here at Sandy and, you know, lasso those, motherfuckers.
What's this about lassoing?
Oh.
You should be hitting them just fine, my dude.
Well, I, stand corrected.
Pepino's final judgment, Zig.
Yeah.
He's the one officer!
I was kind of like expecting, I was kind of expecting that and shit like that because we kind of like had.
Hey,
Like a spring
Vapor.
breeze.
Hey, Vapor.
Bob Sponge Pants Square.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most
We kind of
satisfying.
had like the
But
same thing going on and shit. Like even I was missing like one more whatchamacallit and whatnot. Little topping and what. You know
He
what
was
I'm
missing
saying?
you were missing one of the toppins.
Yeah. And it was during the barrel level and shit.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you miss it, like, it's easy to miss a few toppins in that game and whatnot, but I like how the delegation of Pizza Tower stuff has gone from like memes about it to just
love opening
comic
presents.
dubs and whatnot on YouTube.
Partially.
Now a ton of those are popping up. I can't believe it's been that
feel like
long
a
since
new
the game
sponge.
came out that we already got this stuff going on.
I mean, it's still a fucking
You.
barely
Pepper
pop.
needs to do
It's
laundry.
still a
Hi.
popular game and shit. Hi, how you doing?
Also, how you doing, Vapor? I think I forgot
hope
to
you're
ask.
doing well.
Pants Bob Sponge Square.
Hands, Bob. Sponge Square.
Get off the crack. But yeah, no, I want.
Fucking pimp smack that.
I wish there was more. I wish there was a lot more Pizza Tower stuff. But you know what?
You know what? I heard that we're probably gonna get a co-op mode next update and shit.
So co-ops oh my god. This sounds amazing.
Cause that was supposed to be a thing, but they cut it out in order to like, you know, release it on time and shit. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that it's still getting updated.
Yeah.
The fact that it's still getting updated is like awesome. Like that's the thing, like, you know what's funny is I love how the sort of delegation when it comes to games, it's like, okay, when an indie game comes out, right? And it gets constant updates. Unless you're an asshole, I'd be good. That's good to hear, Paper. Unless you're an asshole, right? You don't complain about, like, you know, all the content being there, really, right?
Yeah.
Like it was like with Alyssa, it happened there, and like, you know, it was still good when it came out. It felt like it was missing something, yeah, but like even then, I'd still say like, missing something or not, the game was still fucking like seamless, really.
Yeah.
A few glitches here or there. Then we got Lunacid, and Lunacid is kicking fucking ass.
Yeah.
Like, I know that Kira was on Twitter. It's like, hey, hey people, can people play my game or something? Like, it doesn't support the, it doesn't support a turf or whatever the frick, right? And I thought like that was a funny post, and I said like I said like I played through Lunacid so much, I can't play anymore right now because I did all the content, and the only thing that I haven't done is play like a Unga Bunga caveman character. And the only thing that scared me away from that is the boss fight. But still, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's a drip feed sort of content thing. But the thing about it though is that like it's still a good game even with that drip feed content.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I feel like we got. I feel like It kind of started like the whole for me, the whole, like, this is bullshit that we have to wait for everything to come out started with, like, Splatoon 2. Because, like, Splatoon 1, they did that with that game, where it's like, we gotta launch this game now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could argue the same about Splatoon 2, but it's like, oh, they needed to get the game out. But the problem with Splatoon 2 for me was it was so fucking bland in comparison to 1 that I was just like, I got nothing really to say here, man.
Yeah.
At least for me. So I don't know. I want to try out Splatoon 3 because that one looks sick, and I hope they didn't do like the content drip feed thing again with that one.
Well, you know, I haven't played Splatoon 3, but I do know people who like play it on like a very regular basis and shit.
Yeah.
And it seems like, you know, they've been doing a lot of like cool events and all that sort of shit. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know, they'll have like these 3 teams, and you can like like say.
Oh yeah, the Splatfest or whatever.
Yeah.
Bringing it around
And that
town.
seems to be something that's been going on for, like, you know, like they would have like all these little Splatfest events going on and shit, where it's just like, you know, hey, you can feed like, you know, team spaghetti or like team
feel like a new
ravioli
sponge.
or team like, you know,
Team spaghetti or team ravioli.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying this as like, you know, I'm just saying this as an example. These are not like actual fucking what you call it.
No, I know. I know. I just love the example because it's great. It's right up my alley.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's like
Bringing
it looks like they've been
around
doing
town.
a lot with the game and shit.
Well, that's good. That's good that they I think they broke. Then they might have broken the. I think they might have broken the whatchamacallit. The content drip feed thing with that game, which I'm pretty excited for now. So
yeah,
Bringing it around town.
maybe next chance I get, I will buy it. Who knows?
yeah. Also too, it's like from what I've you know seen it or like heard at least, they're also updating it with like new weapons and all that sort of like cool stuff every now and then.
Just my size.
Okay. So maybe dropping in later was a better idea, because that does sound like the drip feed thing. Because here's the problem with like Splatoon 2 at launch, right? At least in comparison to 3. So we got maybe like 3 or 4 new weapons.
This door is locked from the inside.
But like there was still some stuff missing that was in 1 already. Beforehand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I know that Salmon Run was like there from the fucking start when it came to like 3 and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that was with 2, I think, too, right? I forgot.
I love opening presents.
I like how we're talking about Splatoon playing SpongeBob, but like there's really nothing new going on with SpongeBob other than Cosmic
Patrick will be
Shake.
glad to have this
The
back.
recent season? Was there a recent season?
Well, knowing SpongeBob, there probably was, and I
Hi,
just
Gary.
again,
They're probably in season 200 already. By the
Yeah.
time.
my God, like
Meow. Yes, thanks for
I'm not-
noticing. I have been working out.
it's. Just, I guess
Not done. Doesn't that mean?
I don't know how to fucking describe it, Marek.
What,
Oh,
SpongeBob?
that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Uh-huh. There's
Well-
another golden spatula. I could really use
A little
that.
bit.
Meow.
I was also like saying too, just like you know,
What do you mean get Sandy to help me? I can get through
it's
this.
been like
Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big.
so fucking long that I just don't remember.
Okay,
Like,
I'm
don't
definitely
even know
not
what
making that
fucking,
jump.
Like, season they're up to, and I guess it's just like
How is anyone going to get across there?
I can tell you the last episode I watched that wasn't an old one.
Uh-oh, more robots.
oh yeah.
I think it was the one where,
Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks
I
impossible.
think,
It's
this is a big thing,
impossible.
I think it was the one where,
Okay, I'll go get Sandy
the
to help
moon
me
comes
out.
out of the volcano and they all, like, become, like, feral animals or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And that's literally the whole episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do you mean, get Sandy to help me? What do you mean they sold it? Ah! Oh, hey, a Duplicatron.
Yeah.
I never noticed that you. I never noticed, like, beforehand that you blow those up to get through.
Just met the Sponginator.
I don't even remember if that was even in the original whatnot, to be quite honest with you.
I have the original and I haven't played it in a bit. And I don't feel like popping it in to play. This is nothing against the game. I just don't feel like popping it in because I'm gonna be honest here, right? This one's like the better version just due to accessibility. And the fact that I can beat the fucking Coral Forest or whatever.
Kelp Forest.
Yeah. What's that? You say the level's not pitch black? And it's not even like a TV issue. It's just the level itself is like as dark can be. You just met the Sponginator. Alright, I guess I gotta call Sandy to help out.
Yeah.
But yeah, Zach, do you even know the last episode of SpongeBob you watched that was like new?
New?
Yeah. And I love how Sandy doesn't get introduced with a cutscene. This is the level that always felt like an afterthought. Like there's no cutscene to begin it. Actually, that's most levels now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Like, this game is great, but, like, on replay, when you're, like, looking at it, and it's, like, some stuff does feel very half-baked. But yeah, sorry for interrupting you, Zeg. What were you saying?
No, you're fine, because I really don't remember, like, the last one that was, like... The last one that was, like, an actual, like,
new episode.
New... Probably the one where they were making sandcastles at Goo Lagoon.
Oh, wow, that's an old episode now.
Yeah. And again, this is like back when I was like, I guess still in like high school or some shit like that. Again, it's like, you know. And I've only seen like bits and pieces of like the newer like shit and whatnot, you know, where it's like, you know, if my friend doesn't get his toy, things are gonna get crazy. And it has like Patrick with like the clutch cargo eyes and lips and all that shit.
Yeah, it's mostly my viewing of like the newest episodes have also been delegated to clips and or review stuff. Though I can say this though, right? One of the newish, but it's old. It's kind of old now, I guess. Kind of helped me break out of my depression just for a little teeny tiny bit.
Oh, that's nice.
And I can't, and I don't, like, the best way to describe it is just, like, there's something purely, like, there was something, like, purely joyful about it that was just so, like, you know, like, aw, I can't feel sad watching this. And you won't believe it when I tell you it, but it was, like, this one where, they had a chorus. They had, like, a Greek chorus, like, tell the whole story or whatever the frick, right?
Yeah.
And it involved SpongeBob somehow getting Neptune's, thing or whatever, the trident.
Oh, yeah.
The robot sound effect. But yeah, it involved SpongeBob somehow getting Neptune's trident or whatever the frick, right?
Right.
So they bring Krabby Patties to life with it because, of course, you know what I mean?
Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
And the Krabby Patties that were brought to life have this cute little chant, like, you know, they're going Krabby Patty, Krabby Patty. And I don't know why that just gave me, like, you know, a legit, like, smile of happiness for like a little bit. and it was like, when you just can't explain something, it's just like, I don't know, of all of like the pure things in the world, because this was before, I think this was before Hillenberg passed too. It's like I don't want to say like, like the cynicality of shit, but it was just like, I said like, something that's like SpongeBob can be like, on forever or whatever the frick, but like at least it's one of like the most purest things in the world, you know what I'm saying sometimes? Like it's sassy, it's funny, it's every possible little thing. But then,
Yeah.
then you just get something like that and it's just like, aw. I can't stay mad. I can't stay mad, or like I can't stay sad forever. While watching it.
Hey, Larry, what's shaking?
Yeah.
Sandy, boy, am I glad
But then
to
you look
see
at
you.
SpongeBob
I need
now
your
and it's
help.
like,
My TV reception has been terrible lately.
three
I need
movies
to have someone
in,
replace my old
and
antenna with this
one is
shiny
good,
new one.
one is good, two is okay, and the third one,
We don't talk about it.
it's a commercial.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a
Yes,
commercial.
sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well,
And now we have
why
two
don't you
spin-off
replace it
shows, which I cannot believe were possible with SpongeBob. It's like the
I'm
equivalent
not
of the
really
Cleveland
much
show.
Of a jumper.
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
Yeah.
Because the old antenna is up there.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
Actually, no. I remember the newest episode I watched, actually. It wasn't the Moon one. It
really?
was they were hyping up this episode for
The
some
robots
reason.
have blocked off that
'Cause it was like a
building, and I can't
crossover
do all
between
those
the three
fancy
shows,
moves you and
supposedly.
SpongeBob do to get across these gaps.
Really?
All I can do is fly.
It was called Binary
Wanna see?
Bottom, and it was just SpongeBob if robots. And I put it in the fucking like the NSFW section in like Eugene's
Yeah,
Discord,
right.
the fucking
so
Lube
what are you gonna
Lagoon.
do with the old antenna?
Wait, that was. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me just search.
Oh,
Oh
that?
no, I see.
It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Bootylicious.
Do you have any
Nickelodeon
ideas for
got
your
it
sub
too.
badges?
Oh, I see it.
I'm thinking maybe something to do with the 3D
Well, I have
glasses.
been getting bad TV reception in the tree
Yeah,
now.
that'd be cool.
Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
But then like what would it like become after? Because like then I go like, what would it become after like a few months? So it's like, okay, like 1 month you get the 3D glasses. Or what if the 3D glasses like change? Oh god, it's him again. My spirit animal.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if they start as like normal 3D glasses, right?
Yeah.
And then they become, think about this, right? Then they become like themed 3D glasses. So like, you start with normal, then you go to, you start with normal, and then like, I don't know,
Yeah, that'd be super easy to make too.
think about this one too, like, you start normal, and then it goes from normal to like the Spy Kids 3D glasses. Then to, it goes from normal to the Spy Kids 3D glasses, and then like, how many tiers is it for like that? Like 1 month, 3, like it's like, I know it's like 1 month, 3 month, and I don't know how many sub badges that you get. Because then it's like, I would think like maybe the final tier would be, the final one would be like the Sly Cooper 3D glasses from Sly 3.
Yeah, that'll work.
Put your glasses on now.
Put your glasses on now.
Because when you think about it, there's not too many of those. There's not too many 3D glasses anymore.
Yeah,
I'm so glad I got like a complete Sly 3. Send him across launcher, double check. Okay, I know this, but I'm pretty sure it's like 12, 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, 24. Huh. I have to look into it, and then I'll look at. You know what? I'll look into it, and then I'll look up like a bunch of themed 3D glasses, and then we'll work on it from there.
Yeah, that sounds good.
There's one bit of comedy in this game that never gets old.
Yep.
And it's the fucking, whatchamacallit comedy. Slapstick. Because every new robot encounter in this is fucking, whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Just a joke.
Well, that's better.
And it's great.
Someone better make good use of all these.
And Sandy just wrecks shit.
Feeling refreshed.
I feel like you could put like the BFG division over Sandy's thing. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 tabs. So 6 things, right? All right. So you know what? How hard would it be to find like 16 3D glasses? Unless for like the starting one, you get like, you know, one of the modern 3D glasses that don't look like cool and shit, right? Like I said, I'd be glad to help out anyway. I've been learning a ton in Procreate just by making my own stuff. Ooh, fuck yeah. And then it's like the 3-month badge, or the 2-month badge, you get the real deal 3D glasses. Then the Spy Kids ones. Then, the Shark Boy and Lava Girl have 3D. Put your glasses on now. You can do basic color variation the first couple months and then do bigger and better ones for the diehards. Yeah! Hell, it just could be like a combo. You don't even need to be like the 3D glasses. It could be like the tech glasses or whatever the frick.
Yeah. Boom shakalaka.
Easy as pie. I just realized it's Patrick's pants.
Oh yeah, that is Patrick's pants. And there's Sandy's brown blouse, skirt.
SpongeBob's. Whose shirt is that though?
Could be just some randos, like, you know, thing and shit.
It's Flats's.
Yeah.
Flats!
Wow. You know, that story made me realize something.
What's that?
Here. I'm gonna kick your butt twice as hard tomorrow.
Now he's gonna kick my butt!
Dad, what are you doing? Nothing, son.
How many times do I have to tell you not to talk to strangers?
I was gonna kick my butt. I'm pretty sure you can use the box.
Please reset. Oh, darn it.
Oh.
Now we gotta wait for the... There's gotta be like a dumb design thing there where it's like, oh yeah, now you gotta wait for it to redo before you continue on your merry way. It's as if it moves all of those things into like the right position for you. Mega chart. How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Unfortunately, old man Jenkins doesn't appear. But a lot of the other old people do. At least I think old man Jenkins doesn't appear. Once again, it's been a while, so...
I'm pretty sure Old Man Jenkins is here.
I know they added like a few more NPCs or something.
Yeah.
I love the young people. Nice day today. F tier trash. Well, the movie game definitely doesn't have Old Man Old Man Jenkins in it. Old Man Jenkins or GTFO. Well, when we get to the retirement village, we'll see if he's here. Oh shit, she's dead.
Wow.
This one's for Texas.
That one's for fucking Texas. Yeehaw.
That's awful pretty. Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping.
When you think about it, there's like 5 Old Man Jenkins, right?
Yeah, there was like at least 5 or so designs for just Old Man Jenkins alone and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Here comes Cannonball Jenkins.
Surprise and everything.
I
But,
knew
but apparently this is the, Oh, that's Old Man Jenkins here.
Oh, what? It's just Old Man Jenkins and his jalopy.
Howdy, Mrs. K.
Where's Old Man Jenkins? Actually, no, Old Man Jenkins should have appeared in that episode of the de-evolution episode, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. When everybody became, like, regular fish.
Yeah.
But no, they didn't do that. They had Squidward for like 5 seconds, and then because you know he's an idiot too. They all freak out and
Toasted tiki Texas style.
nothing stays or whatever the frick. Think you're gonna save the world?
Yeah.
Alright, I did it.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
You know who I think should make a comeback?
Who?
This Chad right here.
Is that who I think it is? Not who I.
That's me. I'm over here.
Not who I thought, but okay, yes, he does deserve to come back.
Okay, that's better.
Because there was going to be a moment where I was going to say, like, I think I know who you're talking about, and he already made a return.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Yes, that's me. I'm over here.
The pedal wave!
Stop shouting, I'm napping.
It's not me, you old coat!
Yes, that's me. I'm over here.
Throw a water ball at him!
Water ball.
Say the oath. Well, guys, we're not there yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
We'll be there. We'll be there in a second.
Shortly.
Maybe not tonight. Who knows? But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Throw a water ball at him. I just like how Bikini Bottom has a fucking space needle.
Yeah. Or a sea needle, as it is called.
It didn't appear prominently in any episodes.
Ew, Patrick needs to do laundry. It
Really?
shines.
Really, only this game it kind of gets its chance to shine. You can't do it. You can't do it with the sea needle. Oh, the fuck? This is a battle arena?
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
Are you ready, kids?
I'm ready.
Take that!
Oh, I thought I won for a second there. This is honestly like the worst song in the game. Oh, tartar.
Yeah. Oh, tartar sauce.
Fish paste.
Yeah.
Ooh. He changed a few of the robots' designs
Like
though.
a spring breeze.
Did they? I don't really notice any, like,
I feel like a new
I don't
sponge.
notice any. This song fucks
This song fucks you crazy. I don't particularly care for it. I've heard like better songs and platformers. Whatchamacallit, I was playing a game like not too long ago and there was like a really good song in it. Oh god, you know what? No. You know what soundtrack fucking slaps just to listen to on its own actually?
What?
Star Control 2.
Yeah. Again, don't you have like the don't you have like the spathy and the fucking travel music in the fucking.
Don't forget the Melnorme.
Yeah. Oh right, yeah, that too. Oh hey, Bubble Buddy.
This door is locked. He exists just to tell you that information and then fuck off.
Roll, roll,
Hey,
roll,
SpongeBob, the door is fucking locked. I forgot my apartment keys.
love opening presents.
You remember how Bubble Buddy has a son now?
Sort of, yeah.
Name is Shiny. And he did nothing but attempt to commit the not alive the whole episode. I want to ride in my wagon. I want a rocky on my seahorsey.
I want kissy on my boo-boo. Boo-hoo.
I want
Where?
SpongeBob. Grandma's cookies.
Grandma's kisses.
We get it. You know what's the thing is like literally I can't put any more Star Control music on the playlist or else.
Yeah.
It'll pretty much all be that.
Alright.
Though I don't think the Silandro Pro music is like good for that sort of deal. We come in peace. You know what? One moment you're listening to the Mirror B theme, then all of a sudden you hear fucking we come in peace. Not in the good way. Specifically, I think that the Urquan Masters has its own like theme tune even.
Yeah.
So the fan like
Well, I
that
suppose it'll make
that
Patrick
fan
happy.
one that I've been playing, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's like number one, it's the best way to play it, and number two,
Toasted
Yeah.
Tiki Texas style. Someone
it's
better
getting
make
a
good use of
sequel,
all
but
these.
it's actually being made by, you know, the guys.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, where did you hear about that?
You'll never believe where I heard it from.
Where?
I watched alright, so because when I was doing my art piece earlier, I was listening to Star Control 2 music, right?
Uh-huh.
And I also was listening to the alien combos because the best bits of that game are talking to the aliens, of course.
Yeah.
So my work computer decided that I watched enough Star Control content that it was recommending it to me. And then I got this review for Star Control Origins. And like, is it still good? Is it good to play in 2023 or whatever the frick, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll give this a listen. I don't think that, I don't think it's gonna be that much, because, like, you know what I mean? I like Star Control Origins, but I don't care enough about it if somebody was just going to, like, insult it the whole time, I guess, or whatever the frick, right? Because, like, salty people or whatever the frick over 2.
Yeah.
I was I was talking with someone about it last night where I said, like, look, people are very jumpy about that game, so...
I know. Like, I'll be honest with you, I think Origins was good, but that ending to, like, the fucking DLC was, like, fucking shit.
And there hasn't been an update for it since, so...
Yeah, I think that's also because, too, like...
And I think they technically illegally used the Aralula Lile in that one. Technically.
Oh, because that whole fucking...
Yeah, there was like a lawsuit and all that other shit,
Yeah,
so...
I remember hearing about that.
Like I said, good game, just very... That DLC sucked. Like, oh god. Even the ending was a little bit, like, not so satisfactory, because it was just kind of like, oh yeah, you won, that's it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just got to explore the universe afterwards, so without that DLC, it's like, okay, there's like really nothing to do, and then with the DLC, that nothing to do turns into what the fuck? So, what was I saying about it, right? So then I heard from that video that they crowdfunded Urquan Masters 2. And this was announced back like in 2021. I think. And despite me looking up Star Control stuff like somewhat often,
Patrick socks?
I'm surprised I did not run into that, like, information at all before now. Once again, ironically, my video game telepathy kicked in once again. You know what, that's just what I'm gonna call my my quote-unquote psychic power. It's just video game telepathy. I'll do something vaguely related to a game, and then, like, I don't know, a sequel or, like, something will get announced. Zig.
Yeah, Marek?
Zig, we gotta speed through a bunch of these games. You wanna know why?
Why is that?
I got an itch to stream Rayman 3 again. Now watch. We stream Rayman 3 again. The next thing you know, Ubisoft E3 or whatever the frick, or like whatever, they make an announcement on something.
Yeah.
I know E3's dead. They make an announcement on something, right?
Uh-huh.
Rayman 4?
Oh wait, no, it's coming back this year!
Wait, really?
June 13th to the 16th.
That's kind of funny. Oh god. Oh no, I'm stuck.
What do you mean stuck?
Look.
Oh. Okay. Don't panic. Just go into the start menu.
the road. Oh, right, yeah, I can just do that.
Yeah.
I never knew that was in this game.
Yeah, that was in this game. It was even in the whatchamacallit too.
Fuck.
It was in the OG shit.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Also, wasn't there a way to like blow up the thing and it will like the statue or like reveal something or whatever?
I know that you climb the statue for a golden spatula.
Right, because there's still like 2 more spatulas, like, you know.
And I got that one by having the cannon blow up all the stuff. I was gonna head to the sea needles, but I think I gotta go there now.
Right, yeah.
But I don't even think I can finish it because I don't learn the. You don't learn like the artillery cannon thing or the bubble.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't learn that until like later. Just go over here for the whatchamacallit.
The socks and the.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's Billy, or whatever the fuck that little fish kid's name is.
Billy Witch Doctor.
He's like, it's you again.
Yeah, it's me.
Look at him with that swagger.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are, boy. Someone's broken the sea needle.
You're not Mr. Krabs.
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes, it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money.
Once again, I like how
Money.
this game somewhat
Money.
establishes
Now listen
that,
here,
like,
boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
the shiny
Why would I wanna
objects
break
are
the-
money in this.
Because they were laughing at me.
What kind of funny names?
Something tells me that at one point we were collecting, like, actual money.
You know, SpongeBob butt pants.
Just do that so I can put my legs up. Move that over.
That's not very funny.
Silly boot. Silly boot.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly!
Well, now we gotta kill him.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Butt pants.
What's
You think it's that simple?
no.
I wish you could knock them into, like, the pits.
Wow!
you just
Everyone
have
looks like
them go down
antfish from
and
up
like-
here. Fudgy experience.
Somebody's broken the sea needle. Oh, you think it's, you know, it couldn't possibly be the robots now, could it?
The robots, they've taken over.
Bring it!
We...
Oh, God. Going? Damn it. Can I please?
No.
There we go.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
I just realized, like, this is a callback to the Hooks episode.
Yeah.
SpongeBob nudie pants. Oh, God. Nope! It shines. Near the hooks I'll never go. Oh my God, your mom ugly. Did I get them all? I will give you a bonus golden spatula.
Like a spring breeze.
Bring me all of the tikis. If you can't do that here, Sponge Boy. If you can't do that here, Sponge Boy. Then I'm gonna fire you. SpongeBob, the robots have taken over the Krusty Krab. If you don't help me get rid of them, you're fired.
Yeah. Oh, SpongeBob! The robots! They've taken my ketamine oil!
Take a man's life.
You need to get on that new shit. Take a man's life.
The fuck? Say you good.
Yeah, I'm good.
You need a moment.
Nah, not
Boing.
The Tiki's stole me shiny objects, SpongeBob.
I need those shiny objects for my ketamine.
Mr. Krabs, can I have a raise? No.
No.
After this game, SpongeBob will be a millionaire.
Yep.
Because he's gonna have, like, fucking, you know. There we go. Broke them all. Let's get out of here.
I don't think he needs a hand.
Let's get out of here.
He's on. George, they're on to us. Wait a minute. What is a gorilla doing underwater?
Well, you see, it's well, you know,
There's more
come back with
golden
the cruise bubble. George, you're on to us!
I feel like that should have been a boss in a SpongeBob game. The gorilla and the zebra. Yeah, 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 yeah. What, you don't think it's a good idea?
No, I think it's a cool idea and shit.
SpongeBob, I'm impressed. How did you fight?
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy.
Shut
and
off.
the White House was...
Okay, okay. Sorry
Maybe
I
Mrs.
asked.
Puff was a robot.
Here's the golden spatula
You
that
know-
I promised you.
Possible.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
Also, wait a minute. They're calling the Sea
But
Needle a
SpongeBob,
lighthouse.
You don't have a driver's license.
Or wait, no, wait. That area that I
Don't
was.
No,
that
no,
was a
you
lighthouse.
don't.
Well, if
The
I
one with all the
don't,
robots
then
in it?
what's this?
Yeah.
I forgot the picture on the library card. Okay, that's great.
A library card.
Oh,
That's one thing that they did better, like the visual humor too. If it's not a driver's license, then what is this? It's a library
roll,
card.
roll the sponge.
I'm just gonna double check before we get out of here. I want to see like the lighthouse. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, let's get out of here. George, they're on to us.
Let's get out of here.
Now on to my like. I don't know what to think of this level.
What, Goo Lagoon?
Goo Lagoon is like okay.
I like the music in Goo Lagoon.
I don't remember it. I remember like the sandcastle. I remember the missions and whatnot. Like there's something annoying about
It's
Goo
the
Lagoon.
little surf rock, toot and shit. Kind of sounds like Wipeout and whatnot.
Oh. Was there a clipping error in the taxi?
Lagoon, a sun-drenched
didn't
beach
really
of
check.
sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not
Oh
well
yeah,
here
right.
in
It kind of
paradise.
sounds like that one song. Not Wipeout, but like that one bit from the show, like the. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, when the montage with like SpongeBob pampering Squidward and all that shit.
Down, 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 down.
Oh no, I was thinking about
Love opening presents.
I know the actual fucking name of that song, but it's just been a while that I just don't really. It's
God, you
it's
hear
on the
this
tip
guy
of my
going.
tongue.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I only know like 3 SpongeBob songs by name. I know Doggerbank. I know Speaking Guitar.
Yeah.
There's also that one. I know the name of that one where, remember the clownfish? It's like, I'm gonna skip the jokes and get to the part where I throw pies at you. I know that song, but I can't remember. It's on the tip of my, it's like that, it's like on the tip of my tongue. One of the obvious ones is Dogger Bank.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out. I like legitimately when I'm cleaning my room, I put that on. It helps me focus on the job. You want to see us running? The message from the Dogger Bank, cause I didn't see.
You just met the Sponginator.
Oh god, but yeah, no, speaking guitar is like really good. It's the montage when they play it during the montage when SpongeBob's rebuilding his house.
Right, yeah.
Oh, and then I use this one a lot in one of my
Do I look burned?
I use this one a lot in one of my well, no, technically in both of my 3D Movie Maker videos.
Yeah.
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles. That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah,
That's a good
big
one.
robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly.
God.
You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot. That robot is out on the
Man,
island.
and remember
Nobody can get
that
to
one
him.
SpongeBob episode where they
SpongeBob,
promoted
maybe you can
unhealthy
use
fucking
those sun
tanning?
reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot.
Yeah,
If
the
you hit one of the
sun
buttons on the
bleached
side of a
Yeah.
lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn.
We came a long way to
Connect
game
all
telling
the
us
towers,
use
and the light will
sunscreen on the
shoot right
beach,
out of
you
the big
idiot
reflector on the
children.
island. Then all you have to do is
To-
swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto
You
the
must
robot.
become sun bleached. Are you min-maxing this run? I'm deeply unimpressed by your slow segments, a complete lack of implementing current meta tactics. I think your commentary is 10 out of 10, but the run is slow. I guess it could be considered WR pace since the timer hasn't even started yet.
I'll stay here and protect the
Piper,
babes.
Piper, have you ever heard of one of?
can't swim.
No. You're pretty much new. So you've not heard of one of Marek's patented speed run at my own pace. So there you go. Now we got like the Jack and Daxter beam tower puzzle thing. This is so PS2. Like this mission right here. What's this guy doing? What is this kid pretending to be a fire sumo? That'll teach him. Fire sumo! Ow, you fucking bitch! Language! The nerve. The nerve. Sounds like a goddamn hippie. What kind of hippie?
Are you a retro hippie?
Yeah.
I'm smoking pot!
That guy's a legend.
I know.
Bubble Bass.
I heard SquarePants is back.
Oh god, that actually hurt my throat to do.
Yeah.
But whatchamacallit, that man is always gonna be a legend.
Yeah.
It's all a fucking show here.
It's
It's all a
shine.
fucking show here. His wall.
Smoke me. I'm on pot. That's what I'm smoking.
I'm smoking pot. That's what I'm smoking. Long hair video playing hippie. Oh, I'm gonna take that long hair remark as a compliment. Thank you. I've been growing it out for the past year or so.
opening presents.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Where did I have to redirect this beam at again? Oh, there we go. I got it right.
Yeah.
Lean to your left. Lean to your right. You encounter a new age retro hippie. What are you smoking? I'm smoking pot. That's what I'm smoking. I'm smoking the green. What do you want, you fat bitch? yeah. I'm giving you what you want. It's all a show here. It's all a fucking show here. I'm enjoying the hair while it lasts. If my grandpa on my mom's side's genetics actually passed down, I'm fucked. Oh god.
I think I know what you mean.
Next thing you know, hair today, Baldy McNose hair tomorrow. Patrick's one great move is like is belly attack, because literally
You can get so much fucking air out of it and shit.
oh, I fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
And you wouldn't think it would give you that much air, but it just does. It just works.
Yeah.
Like unconsciously, I know to do this every time I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna make a jump. Good concentration. Freedom! Come back here, pants! Pants! There we go.
Been lonely out there all alone.
Fuck did he just say? Patrick is oddly like the traversal character. You use him to get some like extra air for something. Actually, no. The same could be said. Like SpongeBob, he doesn't push you forward, but he gets you like a slow descend.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you. How long have you streamed? Not tonight, just in general.
Since 2019. So about 4 years now.
Was it 4? I thought it was only 3.
3.5, something like that.
Well, technically, because I started on Mixer, and that was... When did I know, like, all of my streams I forgot what I streamed on... I remember, like, some of the games I streamed off Mixer, and then I remember a lot of the games I streamed on Twitch.
Well, we did stream Left 4 Dead 2 and whatnot. That was basically my, that was me and, like, you know, Johnny's, like, debut and whatnot. It was, like, when we played, Left 4 Dead with you and Peyton and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. The children's balloons have been overfilled. They're carrying the
I
children
remember,
out of
like,
control.
you would stream something, and then you would do, like, Roblox with, like, Peyton and Mutter and whatnot.
I don't know, Mrs. Puff.
Yeah, a lot
it
of the
looks like they're
Roblox
having a
streams
lot
were.
of fun.
Yes.
Like you know what's the thing is, I would play Roblox more, but all of the games that I used to play like died on it. So
You can save the children by
I
bubble
really
bashing
only
each
play
of the
like one when
balloons.
I do play, and
Bubble bash all the balloons.
and
then
all
come see
all
me
the
for a
game is
reward.
grinding, and you just want to see me
Can
like.
do, Mrs. Huff.
If you want to see me grind, then you just fucking I'll just play like I don't know any RPG because I'll fight every single battle.
Yeah.
I'll fight every single battle I come across because you know what? It's the easiest way to make conversations go. OSRS. The ultimate grind. Or, you know, we just play fucking RuneScape. Wasn't that child flying?
Yeah.
Old school RuneScape. Oh no. Oh no. I will not do that live. OSRs. I feel like I would go nuts before anything like substantial happened. Because everybody knows the worst part of RuneScape is like the beginning of RuneScape. You literally have to invest time. Finger guns. In order to truly enjoy RuneScape, one must invest all their time into RuneScape. You know something? I'd play RuneScape if my work computer allowed me to. But then I wouldn't get anything done.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you. Ta-ting!
You can play on your phone now.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
No.
Presents.
Wait, in a word, no. I got too many things to do to play RuneScape. The full game is on mobile. I know. I got too many responsibilities. But so is KOTOR. Yes. But the thing is though is that I have KOTOR on my Switch, so I don't really need it on my phone. You know what's surprising? A lot of my favorite games are on like mobile now. So hey, you want to play the world? You want to play The World Ends With You? Oh, it's on the fucking phone, baby. You hit him with like a Soka Toa. I'd tune in anyway to watch a KOTOR stream. Oh, I've been trying to get a KOTOR stream on this for like a long while.
Yeah.
That game just straight up, well, the Steam version is like the best one to play, but you have to play it in like windowed mode. And I'm thinking of looking into getting a patch or something for it so that I can play it. But yeah, I have KOTOR and I have KOTOR 2 downloaded. When I get some extra free space, you know what I'm gonna definitely download?
What's up?
Somebody made a fan remake of the original Dark Forces game.
Oh, I can't swim!
So I've been trying to download it before, you know, Disney eventually catches wind and takes it down because fuck them, fuck corporations and whatnot. But you know,
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
I got some stuff planned out for the future, so we got a lot of games going on. So I know right now we're playing Borderlands for RPG Tuesday, so
Yeah.
that a KOTOR stream will be fun for RPG Tuesday.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I can't get it to run well at all. I'm considering getting a capture card for Breath of the Wild. for Breath of the Wild stream and then run then Tears of the Kingdom, but with a capture card I could boot up a 360 I played on there. Yeah, the worst thing you have to worry about with the 360 playing it is like there's no audio, because it bugs out on the
My hero, you've saved the children.
it bugs out on 360 for some reason.
Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
Man, Star Wars used to have so many good games, and now it's just kind of like, you know. And then oddly, Piper, it's selectively, the audio selectively dies, so you could be playing just fine and the audio won't cut out, and then like, you know, one day the audio will cut out, and then it's like, oh, well, okay. Oh god, we actually have a Jedi Academy stream on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
That was fun. And by the way, I got a lot of like fake viewers on that because the old thumbnail for the first stream, there was a Twi'lek character because I was like going through the character search. I'm like, I can't decide what I want to play as this game.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I eventually went with a Rodian. I had like because the auto-generated thumbnail, because at the time I didn't know how to do thumbnails. It gave me a Twi'lek, and everybody was. And I got like that video, the first stream got so many views on YouTube because of that Twi'lek. I gotta do Jedi Outcast, but that one just straight up has a problem like running on PC.
Really?
It like selective. It's like very selective. It's a temperamental game. I gotta get to that island somehow. Bro, Star Wars Obi-Wan. That game is so underrated that I hear nobody talk about it.
I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
That game is hilarious. It's like, I think I told you, but I think where you control the lightsaber with the thumb. Yeah. It's like, hear me out on this, right? So Star Wars Obi-Wan, right? You want to know how this game begins?
Oh.
You start in the Coruscant Undercity, right? And you gotta survive like thug attack. I forgot what the plot at the start of the game was, but you gotta survive like thug attacks and shit, right? And you talk to a Wookiee, and he helps you through the level, right? And Obi-Wan goes, like, whenever he talks, bingo has been remade. When you talk to the Wookiee, right? BRB driving. Oh, bingo. Oh, yeah, right, Mike, you're playing the remake of Resident Evil 4. I'm playing RE4 remake and streaming it. Oh, fuck yeah. Where was I with, like, the Obi-Wan? So, he goes... He's like... Alright. He goes, hello. Right? Mm-hmm. And... eventually, if you keep talking to the Wookiee, you know, the Wookiee will be like, or whatever the frick, he'll respond back. And Obi-Wan will say, do you understand my language? And then throughout the rest of the level, you're getting attacked by thugs.
I am. Have you seen one?
And one of them specifically yells at you,
We were
right?
having a sandcastle contest.
He comes to, like,
somebody
smash
put a
you with
golden
this
spatula
giant, like,
on the
vibro
top.
weapon of some kind, right?
Right.
And he yells at the top of his lungs, I'm gonna smash your skull!
If I had a castle?
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right. That should be easy to reach.
I tried Mad Chainsaw mode on the demo. Wow, it's challenging. Salvador is on your ass all the time. I'll try to beat it one day, but only exclusive to the demo.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
Oh, God.
Feel like a new
That remake though is something.
Take it.
But yeah, like Star Wars Obi-Wan, so underrated. The Episode 1 game is also underrated. It's just hard as fuck though. And I know I keep dying to like the it's a nice idea to remake. RE1 gets a proper reimagining. I think the RE1 remake is like completely fine. Was this like that was the proper reimagining? I mean the RE engine. I still don't think it needs it. It's like RE1 remake is still perfectly like, you know, fine and whatnot. And some would say, including me, would say it's better than most of the remakes that we've gotten for the past while. Imagine what the first zombie would look like in the RE engine. Probably like the ones in probably like the ones in Resident Evil 2 remake. There we go. Like I said, I honestly don't think that it really needs like a second remake, because it got everything like down to a T already. You know what I'm saying? Fishman. Oh god. But who am I to judge? I'm what you call an opinionated person. Wait a second.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Well done.
Do we gotta freeze the water and then get all the way out of the island as Patrick or something? Oh god, now I gotta try to find a way to freeze the water.
There was a little ice fruit over there.
I can't swim.
Yeah, right? But I don't think you can get it out to like here. Oh wait, what's that over there?
No. Like, you can just freeze the thing over there and just get all the stuff that's in the sandcastle. You don't have to freeze the entire lagoon or whatnot.
No, I'm talking about to get over to the island with the sunbeam.
Oh, you have to go. Well, you have to go to another part of the level and shit.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought you could get across by jumping on those like pillars over there, but no.
No.
That's why I was thinking that. Oh, I gotta be Patrick. I gotta freeze the water.
No. There's a whole other, like, you know, there's a whole other part to this level that's, like, you know, needed and shit.
I know there's the caves and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Alright, let me get back to the sandcastle as Patrick. Because there's something over there. There's something over there that I can totally see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fuck. Jeez, these robots have just taken over the fucking... Where's that bus stop now?
I think it's over by the sandcastle.
Oh, there it is. Ugh. Just trying to remember this game is harder than, like, speed running it, I guess.
Yeah.
Wooden presents.
It's like, what does this do again? How do you do this now?
You know, the more I think about it, I think that's just more so the Alzheimer's kicking in.
Nah. No, like I saw a video about like Alzheimer's. It really.
Hey, my back feels better.
Marek, I'm just joking.
No, I know.
That's
I'm
much
just,
better.
you know, just being informative about Alzheimer's. You know. Alzheimer's is like making plans, right? And then, like, you know, you forget about the plans, then all of a sudden, your friend calls you up and saying, hey, where are you? And then you're like,
Yeah.
you know, you greet them, like... Forgetting the bowl of, like, strawberry ice cream. Forgetting the bowl of strawberry ice cream in the kitchen because, you know...
Hard as a rock.
You didn't remember what food item to get or whatever.
Yeah, because you get all wet.
Also, what machinations spawned these things?
Little floaty things and a flamethrower inside of them. You know what, that's my thing, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't argue with it. Unless we have a fight over a video game.
A robot go boom.
You want to throw hands in that, man?
I'll say plenty.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
How the heck do you even get that thing aside from freezing the water?
Well, I think you just have to do it.
I would like a small Sprite.
I pushed the big shiny button.
I would like a small Sprite.
Can you repeat that order? We got this weird hissing noise. I would like a hamburger.
Thank you.
Oh, and a strawberry shake.
Oh, you're gonna get it. Fuck! Fucking robots. Fucking snitch.
gonna get all wet.
Oh, you're really gonna have to double jump on that and just like hang on to the ledge.
I was
Like,
trying to
climb
see.
up to it.
You know what I was trying to see?
How many of these do I have?
Wait. Double jump off what ledge?
No, double jump and then climb and then hang on to the ledge as you're about to climb up it.
Which ledge? The
one with the sock on it.
Oh, with the ice there?
Yeah.
I just gotta try to get the ice to like go like early. Ah, here we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Fucking slayed it. Skeeter. What do you have to do with this robot business? Wait a minute. Now we see what this jazz is all about.
Go on, Mary.
I say, don't you want your root beer?
Don't you want your root beer?
There we go. Claimed. Dirty Beard says, "Give me your children." Oh wait, talk about Nicktoons and everything. You know what? You know what's actually getting another reboot?
What's getting another reboot?
Fairly Odd Parents!
Seriously?
Apparently so. You know, because giving it
live action show wasn't enough already?
Yeah, it's, you know, it's only as if giving a show that kind of like died on a horrible note. More reboots is, you know, they're out of ideas, so they're really trying to force like a victory or something. I don't know, man.
I think it's more so the latter than... I mean, not the latter, more so the former than the latter, to be quite honest with you, Eric.
What?
They're out of ideas, not the victory thing.
Well, like, what I mean by force of victory, they're trying to, like, you know... the problem with Fairly Odd Parents is that, like, there's way too much baggage with it, you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
And it's like, even in, like, the best episodes, there's stuff in it that just does not hold up. Like, straight up, like, I'm gonna be honest here with you, Zig, right? It's like, alright, like, specifically, Danny Phantom didn't hold up for me because it felt, like, way too juvenile with its messaging. And, like, I don't even mean, like, oh, it's, like, a show for kids. Like, I mean, like, juvenile as in, like, this is, like, a, like, kindergartner's show, you know what I mean? With how, like, oh, you gotta, like, do your lessons that way.
Gary.
Oh, SpongeBob, right.
Yeah.
It was like, wait a minute, why the hell aren't you talking?
Hey, Gary.
Hello, Gary. What's new? You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy.
Did they use the melon for the reference?
And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow!
Only you can get it, SpongeBob.
Yeah. The wonderful cave.
It's fine.
In its prehistoric wetlands.
I actually think there are prehistoric wonders in this cave, believe it or not.
Oh, I know.
Oh shit! I jumped over at that time. But yeah, so like Danny Phantom feels like a young children's show, right? With its like messaging and like themes and whatnot. So it don't really hold up at all to me.
It shines.
Then there's just fucking Fairly Odd Parents, where it's like, you know the jokes and everything, right? Like, it's the same one every time, pretty much. So, the less we talk about it, Eugene, the better. So, that's what I mean by, like, it's like, most of his shows have kind of left like a bad taste in my mouth. I don't even remember Tough Puppy.
Love opening presents.
Yeah.
Like, I vaguely remember it being good. Vaguely.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Like, I thought it was, like, alright and shit. Like, it wasn't the best, like, but it was still, like, it's not like Bunsen is a beast and shit, where it's just, like, nobody remembers it, you know what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
even watch Bunsen as a Beast. That's how much I gave a shit about it.
Fresh like a spring
Yeah,
breeze.
same here.
Because I remember there was a channel that I used to watch before they just kind of got, like, mediocre. It was called, Morning Drawfee. And they would do, like, bootlegs of stuff or whatever the frick, right? And then they did, like, a bootleg version of Fairly Odd Parents, and they had Butch Hartman on their... There he is!
Yes. The prehistoric paintings of what life once was. And, as we see, a primitive being looking on in sheer shock and horror.
When two school shooters run into each other on the same day. Surprise and terror, Hunams.
Surprise and terror, Hunams!
I love the Patrick one. So resolute. So at attention.
Yeah. Head, brain empty, no thoughts.
The singular patch of loincloth.
Yeah.
Vacant stare. Am I going the right way? Oh, I gotta go center forward. This is my part. This is my part. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
There is a hacker in your computer.
You know what I'm probably gonna throw on Just so we do it, because I don't think I can do a full stream. I don't think I can do a full stream of the game. I'm probably gonna throw Star Control 3 on the vote panel.
I was just going to ask, Marek, like, since we were talking about Star Control earlier and shit, I was gonna be like, so Marek, when are you gonna do Star Control 3?
Were you actually, or like?
Yep.
I don't think I could do a full stream of that. I will torture myself for like as long as I can, but then I'm stopping because that game is just unplayable.
Nah, I don't blame you. That shit does look fucking boring and whatnot.
Like, alright, like say what you want. Like, okay, the ship combat is like okay. It could be mid somewhat depending on like, you know, whatever. But like, no, Star Control 3 ship combat is horrid. What makes it worse though is like, alright, so what makes it worse is like, okay, Star Control 3. Oh, and that's where I gotta freeze the water to get that rock, or that sock. That Rock'em Sock'em robot. Anyway, 3 didn't just fuck up the like the ship combat any more than it fucked up the part of the game that I like, which is talking to the aliens.
And you have like those weird like lifeless puppets and shit like that.
That don't look anything like the species that they're supposed to be portraying in most cases.
Yeah.
Plus they made the Spotty sound like Mort Goldman. Like, alright, it's one thing to be, you know, it's one thing to, you know, replace the puppets and whatnot, right? Yeah. It's one thing to get like a replacement for whatever fucking thing that you're doing, but then it's another to completely like, it's another to sort of completely get rid of everything that was cool about the game, like the voice acting, the cool like dialogue of what they say, because every alien says boring shit. Every alien in that game says something boring, and then the dialogue is written poorly. The voice acting, it's good, but it doesn't fit the characters.
Yeah.
Like Zig, look up the Oars dialogue in like the Oars talking in frickin' whatchamacallit, right? Star Control 3 versus like 2.
I think I've seen it, yeah, and it's like very much like night and day. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the Supax.
Don't get me started on that one alien race and whatnot. You know the one that I clipped him and shit.
The Utwig?
Not the Utwig.
Oh, Dak Tack Lack Pack.
No, well, yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Dak Tack Lack Pack 5.
I'm talking about the one where you establish diplomatic relations.
Oh, the siren. Oh no.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, yes, it was a somewhat tasteless. It was a somewhat tasteless sex joke, I guess, in like, you know, Star Control 2. But the whole point of them is that they've kind of weaponized themselves in that way. You know what I'm saying? So they're like Bayonetta with that prospect. Like they own their thing, right?
Yeah. I was just gonna say that they made.
But the carnival is closed.
Saying, like, you know.
Yeah. But like in 3,
I'm just saying that those puppets are fucking ugly and shit. I'm not talking about like just the siren. I'm talking about like all the fucking aliens in general and shit.
Yeah, there's some puppets that look good, like the fucking the Oars. The voice acting just sucks.
The pesky robot has taken
the
over.
The Oars look good.
And
I think that the Urquan look good.
Money.
The fact that they needed to make puppets for humans says something.
Yeah.
Because those ones look weird as fuck. Like, they look, like, disproportionate. Like, where's Commander Hayes? Like, oh.
This is weird.
And once again, like, you know, I love the ship combat in Star Control 2, but it's kind of bad in 3. It can be bad in 2, depending on, like, you know, certain aspects and whatnot, but, like, that's minor in comparison.
Yeah.
To, like, you know, if, like I said, if you get tired of fighting in 2, you can turn on the cyborg pilot and have it do it for you, which I tend to do. Which I tend to do with, like, some of the more annoying ships to fly. But, like, I could probably control, like, say, a Yeehot ship or something, and actually, you know, actually play the game. But you know what the funniest part about Star Control 3 is, other than, like, the fact that the game is just, like, terrible.
What?
It completely disregards 2's ending. Because what happens at the end of Star Control 3, what happens at the beginning of Star Control 3 is, after the destruction of the Sumatra, it basically, like, fucks up, like, the entire, like every alien was with you somehow or something, and then, like, it fucked it up. It's like, oh, you can't, can't fucking, you know. And then, oh, everybody was, like, scattered after the battle or some shit. And then that's what led to, like, 3 happening. Even though, at the end of 2, you have children with, the Cyrene lady.
Yeah.
You have children with the Cyrene lady, and you start up, like, the new alliance of free stars and whatnot. There was a mod in the works, actually, that was going to be, you know, a thing, but that never fell through.
Oh.
Like, you got abandoned quick. There was even, like, new, like, they even, like, got new dialogue recorded and new aliens and stuff. You can even travel to Or's space.
Wow.
Yeah! And by the way, when you go to Or's space, it's
Oh, I
horrible.
think you need I think you have to do, like, the bungee
You
jump
break
for
my
that.
rhythm,
Oh,
now I'm
really?
gonna break something of yours.
You know what's the creepiest part about going to Or's space in, like, Star Control, in, like, Project, in the mod, actually?
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so you get chased by this giant, like, spot, you know, when, like, a ship follows you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it can chase you all over the place, right? It's not like the Or's space is not, like, fully implemented and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So, it, you know, like, there's nothing to go to in it. It's just, you go there, you get followed by this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you touch it, right, you know what'll happen?
What?
New dialogue with the Oars. And what doesn't help is, like, the music is so unsettling and shit, too.
Yeah.
But it's like this sprite, like, I don't wanna be like like, you know, only video games with sprites can last the test of time, because fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'll be honest with you, I'm like, I'm be honest with you, I'm sick and tired of like the whole like, here's the sprites that look like they came from like, you know, a somewhat enhanced Atari game and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, can we just have like pixel art where it's just like it's so like fucking detailed and like cool and shit like that, and not just like these like, you know, very simplistic like crappy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like what art, like which type of game are you talking about though? The out of bounds hand. Oh, Hans!
Kind of like that sort of like simplistic shit that you saw with like Shower with Your Dad Simulator or something like that.
Oh yeah, because too many games do that.
Yeah, there were too much. There was like too much. To be quite honest. And I'm not saying like those games are just like, you know, they're bad. Like they're probably good and shit. It's just like I'm just sick and tired of that fucking style. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the difference between like, and there, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no, because like there was some jackass trying to say like the pixel art in Undertale was bad, and it's not bad, but it's, you know, like you know when you're just undecided, you just wanted to like throw a popular game on in your video to try to sound like smart about it or whatever the frick, right?
Yeah.
Like like Deltarune's pixel art is way better than Undertale's, but that's just like art progression. Like it looks cooler and whatnot. So, like the problem I have with all of that shit is like, all right, I'm tired of playing pixel-based games sometimes because, okay, most of the time it's always NES themed, right? Because that's what whoever grew up with it. And I'm glad that the PlayStation 1 stuff is getting its time to shine. Because that's my era. Because, like, what's, you know, like I said, the next indie games are probably going to be, like, PS2 style almost. At that rate, you know what I mean? Then by that point, we're not even going to need fucking, you know, AAA anymore fully.
This one goes boom.
Because if you get like a fully done 3D action adventure platformer collector game or whatever the frick going, right? And just get enough genres that like people are missing out with in like an indie scene. Basically, once that barrier's broken to where like, okay, remember how like on the Xbox and like the PS2 there was just so many games and whatnot, right? Once you reach that point in indie, there's no more need for AAA. Like the whole space of like good games has become indie games at that point. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but I don't know. There really is something about it just doesn't gel with me. You know what I'm saying?
That water looks mighty cold.
Like what do you mean by that?
Like, I think even if like you say like, you know, like let's say like the indie scene does reach to that point where it's just like, you know, you do have it where it's like, you know, they've reached like, where they somehow managed to like get every like part of like the of like fill that just void of just like, you know, double A, like, you know, sort of type games and shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't really think that's going to destroy the fucking AAA market somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I'm not saying it's going to I don't mean it destroys the AAA market. Of course, there's always going to be AAA games and people who play them and whatnot, right? I'm saying, like, I guess for people like us who have just, you know, that teeny tiny bit of like, you know, whatchamacallit, just that I'm tired of like AAA games for the most part because it's all the same crap half the time. It's like, there you go, you know what I'm saying? there'll be like a lot more stuff to like fill that void. Because hell, even like a lot of like PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games still use like sprite stuff from way back when too.
Well, yeah.
Just look at like Metal Slug Anthology.
I think he's supposed to be jumping on the thing.
Oh, it like bounces down or something. Oh.
Yeah.
That's odd. But yeah, like I don't mean it like, you know, it's gonna kill the AAA market. That's impossible, you know what I mean? I'm saying it would fill that niche void and whatnot. Plus we get a fuck ton of like unique games out of it too, so. Oh my god!
Yeah.
SpongeBob just dropped!
I'm ready.
Oh, I gotta switch back to Patrick now.
Yeah, this is bust up right there.
Fighter pilot! I think they took that video. That was the video that Liz posted earlier, right?
Robot go boom.
I think they, whoever made that, took the audio from somewhere else but the original episode. Because I hear like sound effects in it, right?
Whistle.
And when I mean sound effects, like I hear like Star Wars like laser cannon fire. Like I hear like the pew.
Yeah.
And it's so freaking odd that I tried looking it up to see if it was a proper meme, and yes, it is, right? But the thing is, the reason why I think that like the original meme is like not able to be found is because I keep finding the memes with the same sound effect of like, you know, like the screaming and like the war and shit going on in the background, and the same like pew laser fire.
Yeah. I wanna know where that fucking. I wanna know where that best friend's pizza tower audio came from and shit. You know, the hi best friend I love so much.
Yeah, I looked that up too and I can't find it. I just find memes about it. It kind of sounds like Looney Tunes show Lola Bunny.
I guess. Unless that was like actual, like, you know, that was the audio that they used and shit, like, that they just, like...
Oh, they made it themselves.
Yeah.
I think I heard it in another meme, so it's...
Oh, okay.
Fighter pilot!
Oh, wait, no, yeah, you're right. Because I just found it.
You found it? So what is it from, Zig?
There's actually two. There's one where it's like UK talking to like... Is that the Chile? Is that the Chile flag? Or is that Colombia?
Oh yeah, it's a meme. Yeah, right. It's a meme and whatnot. Like a.
Oh wait, no, that is Chile. Wait, no, that ain't Chile. What the fuck? I'm being fucking stupid. What is this fucking flag of? Excuse me for 1 second.
Zig's going
I'm gonna
down.
be fucking. I'm gonna be like, you know, doing this shit.
Zig's going down a rabbit hole. Zig's going down a rabbit hole. Zig's going down a rabbit hole. I wonder where he'll go.
Argentina, that's it. So it's fucking a flag of it's the Union Jack in Argentina and shit, which I get it.
I think
Funny.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
I feel like you could do something with like the Union Jack flag and like a bunch of other countries too. So
it's like that, and it's like Cayete Mierda and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
Boom. That's much better.
And then there's another one where it's like, fucking Moxie and Blitz.
yeah, that's the one that I've originally seen.
And it's like, you know, shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
We haven't talked that much. I'm sending this.
Sparkly thingy. Raise a whistle.
Here is your reward.
You gotta go back to Mr. Krabs to get this piece, to go back to Larry to get that piece.
Yep. And then you have to go back there, and then you have to put you have to hit the melon with the thing to send yourself flying and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
He's the sheriff, and we're back here, and I just remembered we were in there. Cállate mierda! You know what's funny is, you know that like thing I go, I think I got that from Resident Evil 4.
That sounds about right.
But I don't know is the thing, right? Because I think it's the militia guys on the island that yell it.
Yeah.
But I only started doing that because like Ramos hopped in the voice chat one day and was complaining that like, I don't know, somebody was like yelling at them in Spanish in the game. So I was just like, oh yeah, cabeza, and he's like, yeah, pretty much. I hate when my brain like pulls something out of like storage. It's just like complete like random, and it perfectly fits the situation only because like it's like the context sensitive button in fucking Conquer.
Yeah.
Oh, when you're on one of these, press B, and you'll say some like stupid bullshit like that's like just sitting in there that you remembered but you forgot it.
Yeah. Yeah, I see where you're coming from with that.
So it's like the next thing you know, like I'll be playing a game.
You have to go back there.
What do you mean?
You know,
because you still have to hit the thing.
What thing? Oh,
the beam over there.
Oh, I thought I hit the beam.
No, you didn't. You have to go back there as SpongeBob.
Cállate mierda.
And then you have to bounce that. Or did you already?
I killed the robot on the
other
thing.
button.
Yeah, you used the beam to kill the robot on top of the I think you gotta go back and talk to him as Larry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, why did you? Again, I'm sorry. I haven't really been paying attention since, you know, we've been, like, just fucking talking back and forth.
Well, now the question is we gotta find, like, the...
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You're
Well,
king
no,
of the beach.
it's
Here,
completely fair,
have
because we're
a
trying to
golden
find the
spatula.
origin. Hey, best friend I love so much, or whatever the frick.
And I think I just found it was from, like, some stupid, like, fucking meme and shit.
From what?
From some stupid ass, like, TikTok meme.
Oh. Well, it probably, well, wait. So it originated on TikTok, not from, like, something that they used.
Oh, wait, no, I think it's from Roblox. I don't know anymore. I'm just looking at this shit.
This is the thing, like, when it's with Roblox, they can steal it from something. So.
You. I know everything is kind of crazy right now.
What the fuck?
Opening presents.
This sounds weird, Zeke.
I'm just finding out all of this shit right now.
I know. I'm just saying it's weird.
I know it's weird. I think it's weird too.
Cállate, mierda.
Yeah.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
I might as well grab some from Krabs before we go on to the boss fight.
Do you want it? That's...
Oh crap.
Today's the day Mr. Krabs fries.
So, do you want... That's...
So now I need to go back to him after I get 4,500. Let's say we go kill a boss. We have to go to the Poseidon. Away!
Yes!
I have brought you two here to face...
I forgot they put that in the background.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
I think that the redesign for Robo-Sandy looks really good in this one.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable.
Wait, how do I do this again? I gotta stomp on her head, right?
I think you're supposed to hit her. I think you're just supposed to like. smack
There we
her.
go. Oh yeah, right. I gotta slam down on the ground and it'll launch the head up. Yeah, the redesign for Robo-Sandy looks pretty sick.
But will he get the drop on the robot? Now the robot's taking a beating out there. The robot better change tack.
There we go.
I wanna play.
Patrick, we're not playing.
Patrick's turn.
We're fighting for our lives.
I wanna play.
Oh wait, look, there's a rock bottom person.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like one of the boss arenas should have been the bubble bowl.
Spelling the old clothesline move.
And you know who would have been a good boss for that?
Who?
Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here.
Robo Squidward, yeah.
What a shocking.
But unfortunately, Robo Squidward got delegated to a side mode. That's like the shitty SpongeBob video games we've got for like a while after, you know, the PS2 era.
Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here. Oh, nice flying.
Easy boss is easy.
Head thing move by Patrick.
Which is kind of funny though when you think about it. Like, Sandy's one of the strongest characters in the show, but her like robot doppelganger is the easiest boss in the game. And the other odd thing is they didn't restore the cut content of the final boss battle either.
The robot's losing its head.
Alright, you overgrown piece of shit. Go
Wow,
nuts.
I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Your turn, SpongeBob.
Oh? We...
Uh-oh. Oh no, she's out for blood.
Spelling the old clothesline move.
feel like a new sponge.
There's the robot's vulnerability. Let's see if SpongeBob goes.
Now we have to hit the. Now we have to hit the fucking sewer slide button.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Whoa, oh shit!
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I missed the fucking. I missed the fucking.
Jump.
I know. I either jump into the top one or I miss, or I just like miss completely and get hit by the bottom. Bring it on. Son of a bitch.
I feel like a new sponge.
Well, you know what? It's not a fight unless the blows are exchanged, so we take those.
That robot is down and staying down. What an upset here at the Poseidon.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
I love this game. Yeah, such a good fun.
Hey, Plankton.
This game is good.
Yes, what is it?
Oh boy, it's him again.
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
There's only 3 main bosses, isn't there,
I
right?
really haven't noticed.
Yeah.
there's
And then there's that
Robo,
big flashing
SpongeBob,
neon sign that
Robo-Patrick,
says
and,
Robot Headquarters.
Robo-Sandy.
Yeah.
Man, that's weird.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
You don't even have Robo-Crabs.
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I
Ravioli,
worry about
ravioli,
you. Like right
ravioli,
now, you're
ravioli.
thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Well, there's also
Thanks,
characters
Plankton.
like
You're the
Prawn
best non-friend a friend could have. No more
and the
thinking
Flying
for
Dutchman
me.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
Plus, we can't forget, like, you know, King Jellyfish. So there's more bosses than, you know, what's there and whatnot. So, okay, we unlock the bowl for the main area. But while we're here, and before we head off, let's go and gather up those missing pieces.
Alrighty then.
Or Squidward. I like how fucking Jellyfish Fields is stuck in like this temporal paradox or whatever the frick anomaly, where, you know, Squidward is completely stuck in time, injured. Then again, you know, he could be in any sort of like worse for wear position.
I guess so, yeah.
Also, I like the fact that these pufferfish are like citizens, and the robots are just shooting them out of a cannon because they're dangerous. Very creative. I love it. Chef's kiss. That's the thing, like, the thing about this game, like we said before, it's perfectly designed as a video game, but it gets all the aesthetics, like, right, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Music can be hit or miss. Plus, the plot does feel like it would be a SpongeBob episode. So, that's like the nice part, about it, just like the robot uprising and whatnot.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
There we go. 14?
Yeah.
think, oh my, right, now I remember why I stopped doing the 100% run last time, where I just got all the spatulas, I think, or most of the spatulas. Because there's more fucking, like, I'll look up, like, a guide online, maybe, later.
Okay.
And then I'll see what's up with that, and then we'll get the rest of them here. That's just a huge shocker, though. And then the last one was that Goo Lagoon, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Down to the fun pier. And we'll play bolt. How many do I got here anyway? Oh! Well, we are gonna fully complete a level tonight. Holy shit. That's the other nice thing about this game, too, is that all of your objectives are on, like, the singular path. So, unless you're missing, like, you know...
Unless you're missing a few things that you're gonna have to, like, you know, come back to and whatnot, because, you know, you just, like, unlock the mission and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that.
You're missing, like, a few key items and whatnot.
Yeah.
Or, like, power-ups to get said key items.
More or less just power-ups to help you. Yeah, kind of what you just said right there.
There we go. Ah! I like how this is just play until you get, like, you know, the sock.
Yeah.
Let's see, can I get the corner shot? Nope. Come on. Skee ball, baby, skee ball. Ah!
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Son of a bitch. How it feels to play real skee ball. Oh, and they kick you out if you go in there.
Yeah. No cheating.
That's the real way to play skee ball. It's either that or, you know, like, the kid gets domed throwing it at the machine and, you know, it flies back at him. What's the objective? Bubble Bowl played a skee ball game. Is this actually for a sock, or is this just, you know...
I think this is for a sock.
Hey, I got a 50-pointer.
Hey.
Another 50-pointer.
Ooh.
Ooh, 3 50-pointers. How many points do I have to earn anyway?
Let me check.
Oh, sparkly! Bolorama!
It'd be funny if this was just for nothing. all you get is like shiny objects or whatever the frick.
Oh, it's just for shiny objects.
Oh. Well, crap. Now I gotta look up where the last sock is in this level. Annoy Squidward. Oh, that's just a... Oh! Ooh, okay, so it's all the same... It's all just the same, like, whole Bikini Bottom type deal.
Yeah.
Well then, that's cool. I like how it's represented by the main street and whatnot. But yeah, so you know what? Next time, I think we'll start off doing some of the new areas.
Yep.
And then we'll do a collection run, because full 100% means I'm going to go for the socks, and I'm going to show off the thing that I missed last time, which is definitely that bonus mode that sucks. And just like that, the game saves quick as fuck. It is what it is.
Yep.
But yeah, no, this is fun. I'm enjoying playing through this again.
It's nice to go back to and shit. Like, you know,
actually finish what I started.
Yeah.
Well, then again, I beat it, but I didn't, you know, do the 100% thing like I wanted to. But it is what it is. Do you think we learned anything tonight, Zig?
You know, I learned...
What did you learn, buddy?
Tac-tac, lac-tac.
Oh, God.
That's what I think.
When you can't do the game on your own, you might as well have people force you to play it. So that's what's gonna happen now.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I also learned. You know what I also learned, Marek?
What you learned, Zig?
I also learned that, you know, oh fuck! It was gonna be something SpongeBob related, but now I can't think of.
Well, I learned this with like the SpongeBob stuff is that it's still, despite, you know, being owned and milked by like Nickelodeon for time, it's like, you know, for any indeterminate amount of time to the future, right?
I'm pretty sure at this point it's like, as long as there's like, you know, as long as there's still SpongeBob and a Nickelodeon and all that shit,
it will be milked.
It'll be milked fucking bone dry.
Well, Steven Hillenberg's nightmare might come true with, like, you know, SpongeBob merchandise washing up on beaches. But look, despite that, there's still all of like the good memories of the show that, you know, just live on. When it was fully, you know, realized and not just like, you know, a thing that's kind of like puppeted unto oblivion and whatnot. But what can you do? It's kind of the backbone of like every kid's culture or like every person's culture at this point. So,
yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. But remember, as always, be yourselves and remember, make a like a hi, make a hidey ho, mo make a chai, make a mo, make a hey, pickle barrel kumquat, chimichurri chonga. That's a sacred word of the day. Alright, guys, I'll catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.
Night, everybody.